Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, your fellow dancer, here to teach you Time for the Moon Night by GFRIEND. And today I will be teaching you guys the first chorus, the second verse, and the second pre-chorus. So, let's get started.
So from here, we're going to go to the left. So from here, we're going to place our right foot to the right. We're going to circle our hands to our chest, kind of looking to the left here. And then from there, we're going to switch, circle them. So we're going to circle them out and then push them out. So from here, push them out, bring your arms up above your heads, pick up your left foot, and then here we're going to place left foot in front of right foot. We're going to bring our arms down, kind of at that down or right diagonal. I'm going to place my right foot next to my left foot. I'm going to bend. I'm going to circle my arm and then up. So from here, it's going to be like 1. So from here, we're going to go to the left. Here I'm going to extend and circle my hand towards the front. Then I'm going to go right foot in front and then right foot in back. And you don't have to exactly like extend it. You could just do that if you want to. Now with the hands, from here, we're going to go left, right, up to forehead. Then from there, we're going to place our left foot next to our right foot. And then we're going to bring it down as we place our right foot behind our left foot, kind of like this. Then we're going to bring it up to our chest. Then we're going to place our right foot in front and circle our hands down and up in front of ourselves. We're going to place our left foot next to our right foot as we bring our hands kind of to our chest. You want to make sure that your palms are facing front. And then you're going to hop very quickly so that your feet are separated. From there, we're going to separate it and bring it to this position. So again, separate and down. So right arm up, left arm down to this position here. I want to cross my right hand across my body, left fist to left shoulder, and then I'm going to bring my left arm down. I'm going to shrug my right arm down as I turn to switch that corner. From there, we're going to go 1, 2. So the arms are simple. They're just like this and then this. So 1, 2. Like that. Now with the skips, it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's just your simple that. So from here, we're going to go 1, 2. And then from there, I'm going to place my right foot to the right. I'm going to go 1. If I give myself a bit more room. So 1, 2. I'm going to go to the right, to the left. And once you get to the left, it's going to be, so once you get to the left, which I'll show in a minute, it'll be like this. So to the right, to the left, and down. So once you place your left hand onto your right shoulder, you want to come down, pick up your left foot, and kind of lean to the right. From there, we're going to slide to the left, hands out. 1, 2, 3, down. So I'm pointing down with my left hand. And then bring it together and swipe your left hand across your face. So if I have a little bit more room, and it doesn't have to be fully extended either. So from here, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and circle. So from our circle here, we're going to go place our right foot in front. Going to extend our arms out to the side just like this. We're going to turn to the left on our right foot. And then we're going to place our left foot in front and point front. So it's just down, up. So again, down, circle, up. From there, I'm going to hop my right foot down to the right. I'm going to push my right hand down. And then from there, I'm going to bring my left hand next to my right, up to my right hand. And I'm going to go 1, 2. So notice that I am picking up my right foot here. And it doesn't really matter with your hand. don't have to keep it like this. You can keep it, you can open it and then bring it back together. And here you want to bring your head back and then forward. And then from there, we're going to bring it up, just like this. Place down, point front, and then slowly bring it in. From there, we're going to go right with left fist to stomach. Bring it out, bring it in. So right toe next to left foot, bring it in, and then bringing it in and switching. And then here it's kind of weird, but you're gonna place your thumb on your left fist, and then place your hand just like this. So hands should look like this. So in, out, in, on top. So all together, from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by this time, you should have your right toe next to your left foot. From there, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. So 1 slow, 3 quick, and then 1 slow. And then from there, we're going to slide to the right. And you want to make sure that your hands are kind of like slightly flexed to the right. So again, 1, 2, 3, and then in. And then we're going to go to the right, to the left, bring it in, and out and down. And then we're going to circle our hands just like this, up above our heads. And we're going to turn to the left. So just like this to here. So from our circle here, we're going to place our right foot behind ourselves, and we're going to bring our hands like this. So fingertips and then out. Once you place your left foot in, you want to bring your left arm up like this, then your right arm, then you want to bend as you bring your hands to the left side of the cheek, and then you're going to circle your hips to the right. From there, we're going to bring it up as I wrap my left arm around my belly, right foot up, right hand to the forehead, place right foot down as you kind of face that back right corner, right hand to left shoulder, and then from there we're going to bring it in, and then we're going to circle our arm down and up like this, and then from there I'm going to hop to some position. Doesn't really matter, but you want to kind of hug yourself. So you can face either way, it doesn't really matter, you just kind of want to come to somewhat of a position like this. From there, we're going to hop up, bringing our hands up, and then we're going to either slide left or right. And then from there, 1, 2, face either left or right. So if you're going to the right, you want to be ending and facing to the left. If you're going to the left, you want to end and face the right. So now let's do the first chorus together with counts. So from our 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and, we're going to go 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, if you're on the right side of the room, you're going to be following me. If you're on the left side of the room, it's basically the opposite. So, but everyone's going to have their hands behind their back, just like this. And then we're going to go 1, kind of facing front, 2, kind of facing back, 3, front, back, and then forwards. something like that. Doesn't have to be exactly, but you do have to do 3 of those steps. So if you're facing right, it's going to be front, back, front, and then kind of facing front. So if you're facing to the right here, I'm not quite sure of this, but definitely take a look down in the description box below for more details on that. We're gonna go back, front, back, 1, 2. So from our walks here, we're gonna go 1, 2. If you're the front row. If you're the back row, it's something different. Take a look down in the description box below for more details on that. I'm just gonna go over the front row. So front row is gonna be coming in from the right to the left. And we're gonna go 1, 2. Gonna bring it down and then bring it up. From there, it's gonna be Umji's kind of solo part. And she's gonna be kind of traveling to the left. She's going to be traveling to the right some way, doesn't really matter, for about 8 counts. From there, we're going to place our right foot behind, we're going to pick up our left foot. So you want to have the shoulder in front be opposite to your foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of to center. And here you want to definitely extend your arms out. And then once you're here, depending on which person you're following, now I'm following Sol 1, we're going to go to the right, and imagine that I'm holding to someone's hand who's going the opposite way and doing the same thing, just like this, and then bring it in. From there, I'm going to bring my left toe next to my right foot, we're going to bring hands just like this, we're going to bring it up, we're going to separate them, 1, 2, bring them back together, 2 steps. Then we're going to do our hop sequence to I. So now let's do the second verse / second pre-chorus together with counts. So from our walks here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A freestyle. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and. Great job, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned part of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, go and take a look at the links in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me, because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this if you haven't. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Happy dancing!